Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we're going to be talking about the 6 types of dash types that you can have based on the vehicle you are currently driving. Now, a lot of people are like, well, they're driving a car, right? Or if you're in a metro area, you're riding a bike. But there's actually 6 types of vehicles you can choose to use on Doordash as a platform to be able to deliver orders. So without further ado, I want to get into what these 6 delivery types are, how you can sign up for them, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's start with how to add a new vehicle type or switch between vehicle dash types. Dash types are different types of transportation methods a dasher can select to dash. DoorDash tries to find the most suitable order types for your dash type, so that way dashing is as successful as possible regardless of the vehicle. In most markets, you'll get the most orders if you dash with a car. In other markets, it is more difficult to get around in a car. You might find it easier to dash with a bike instead. So this is especially true in very metro areas like New York City, where parking doesn't actually exist. I can't speak for every market, but this held true for me as a DoorDash driver. In most cases, you're going to find car is the best option. However, some people are choosing to use bicycle and then drive a car. That is fraud. Don't do that. But that being said, it doesn't change the fact that you can make a lot of money either way. Below are the available dash types. Please note that dash types available to you are dependent on your market. If the dash type is motorized, US dashers must pass a motor vehicle check. So there are 3 types of motorized vehicles you can choose and 3 types of not motorized vehicles you can use. So let's start with the motorized. We got car. So one thing I do want to note when they said car, it's not SUV, it's not sedan, it's not smart car, it's car. Doesn't matter what type of car you're driving. It's the fact that you're using a car to drive to begin with is what they care about. Motorcycle. I personally have never seen anybody deliver on a motorcycle, but I wouldn't put it past them. What I'm not really sure of is, would you have to have that side attachment to actually keep the orders in there? I don't know. Scooter. Motorized scooters. I've seen a few of those around. In fact, I think there's a side hustle where what you do is charge motorized scooters. And I think that's actually a very interesting opportunity. I don't think it makes as much money as driving for DoorDash, but that being said, it's something to think about. Bicycle. So this is exactly what it sounds like, a bicycle. E-bike is a very shortened version to electric bike. I think that's technically motorized, but it's not motorized enough to be able to consider it motorized, apparently. Pizza bicycle. That is the bike with the basket in the front. I'm shocked that this isn't actually in the same category as this, but who am I to question DoorDash? How to add a new dash type. To add or edit an existing dash type, please contact Dasher Support to make the change for you. This is not something you could do yourself. I think it's a ridiculous thing. But that being said, it is something you're going to have to contact Dasher Support for specifically. If you originally signed up with a DoorDash using a non-motorized dashing type, and you are now requesting to add a motorized dashing type, you may be asked to provide a motor vehicle report. So that being said, if you are someone who originally signed up for a bicycle, e-bike, or pizza bicycle, and you want to switch to a motorcycle, scooter, or car most likely because they're expensive as hell. But that being said, if you want to switch those from a non-motorized to a motorized option, you're going to have to provide a motor vehicle report. Basically like a background check on the car. If you have multiple dash types already added to your account, you'll be able to switch between the options before you schedule a dash or dash now in your app. Tap on the dash icon at the bottom of your dash tab and select the dash type you wish to use. That adds an extra step into Dash Now, and if you do decide to do that, it may slow down your ability to Dash Now enough. Have you ever tried to Dash Now, the moment somebody else is and they beat you to it, and then suddenly you can't Dash Now? You're like, Hashtag my problems. Obviously, the most money is in a car. Not everybody can afford a car. I totally understand that. Not to mention, with gas prices going up like the wazoo, and DoorDash's only answer to that is DasherDirect, which is not all that great of an option, but it is an option nonetheless. But some people only have a bicycle, and that makes sense for New York City or some metro area that I can't name off the top of my head. Actually, let me know in the comments if you are a metro driver. Let me know where you're from. I would love to hear about it and what you think of the 6 dash types. But that's everything I have for this video. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.